Hi, this is Katy Craig, and I'm coming to you from the world's finest city, San Diego, California. As this is my first report, I'll let you know that I'll be covering the human aspects of technology, because to me, people are the most important consideration in cybersecurity and, frankly, just about everything. So I'll be looking at technology through the lens of its impacts on people. And speaking of impacts, a federal court filing on Monday shows that Apple's now being sued for quote unquote AirTag stalking. And if you don't know, AirTags are those small devices that can be used to track location from a person's mobile device. Common uses for the AirTags are to put them in or on easily misplaced or pilfered things so you never have to search for your keys again. However, it seems that Apple never considered stalkers might use the AirTags to geo-locate their targets, like the ex-husband who dropped one in his child's backpack, or the ex-boyfriend who hid one in the wheel well of his ex-girlfriend's car. And this is not a new issue. The New York Times reported in February of this year that Apple was adding a warning to the iPhone when a user sets up an AirTag that the device is meant to track items, not people without consent. Come again? An admonishment? That will do very little to dissuade someone from doing wrong. In fact, administrative controls like written policies and warnings are the least effective in preventing bad behaviors. But to be fair, the devices do have unique identifiers and can be traced to the person's iPhone that configured the AirTag. And Apple has done this in the past to help law enforcement find and charge a suspect. But this is a lagging indicator and is most useful after the fact in investigations or forensics. Additionally, Bloomberg reported that Apple advertised the AirTag as stalker-proof as early as April 2021, since it included chimed notifications to inform users if there was an unknown AirTag within 30 feet or so for an extended period. Obviously, it would be important to know how Apple defines extended periods and what the threshold for first notification of an unknown AirTag moving with you, like moving at speed in a car. The lawsuit calls for unspecified damages and seeks to ensure that prompt warnings are provided when an AirTag is in your vicinity, but alarms need to be audible and timely as well. So time will tell how this all plays out. Apple's efforts to date could prove that they knew or should have known about the possible abuse cases. But this is a perfect example of how tech can harm humans if we rush to implement it without careful consideration of how the tech could be misused. In my opinion, Apple needs more fuzzing. And that's my report for today. Have thoughts? Hit me up at KatyCB on all the socials.